is Vince McKee and Chris Greneau. Did I pronounce that correct? Okay, just making sure. Greneau? Oh, gotcha. It's Chris Greneau alongside me. He's on the camera. Won't hear from him, but he is behind the camera. Here's some of the pregame festivities. Wow, a little bit of a rough start, some technical difficulties, but we figured it out. We will have a smooth broadcast here for you. It is Magnificat versus Mentor. Enjoy the starting lineups here for Magnificat Mentor. Here we go. Those were the starting lineups. Vince, what are you looking forward to in this one?
Well, Dom, excited to be here. You know, this was a game we had on our calendar a few weeks ago. Mother Nature had a bit of a different idea that night, but luckily for us, they rescheduled it. We are here. I am very familiar with both these programs. Excited to see them finally clash. You know, Mentor comes into this one tonight, perhaps the best team in the area. I mean, if you were to do a top 25 right now, they are certainly up there with teams like Hoban, St. Vincent, St. Mary, Olmsted Falls. They are right there in the mix. So this is definitely a battle of the best. Magnificat, nobody has a schedule like they do, by far and away the hardest RPI in high school basketball. So Dom, I'll say it again, we are headed for a gem. You asked me what I'm looking forward to, simply sitting here calling the game with you.
Vince, always a pleasure, my friend. We have a good one here. Mentor wins the tip to the go, but Magnificat, they'll start off with it. Gemma Wichman, she's the player to watch for Magnificat. She has been the star this year. Attracted a lot of attention in the paint. And they're going to push her around a little bit, be physical with her. Going the other way is Mentor.
Izzy Wilson has to be a little bit more comfortable with that pass. So an early turnover there by Izzy Wilson, but Magnificat gets it right back down.
Laporte, ball will be in her hand. Pump fake, no go from Izzy Wilson. She's a three-point specialist, trying to swing it around, not able to. Laporte pump fake, back to the corner. Jump shot, foul off the backboard. So we'll only get the 3 shots here. They believe they're calling 3.
And that's the look they want, Dahmer. Val Lakios, a three-point shooter. She's definitely their specialist. That is her spot from that side. We've seen her make quite a few of those over her Blue Streaks career. She's going to need to get hot tonight to compete with Mentor.
In the average grade as she makes the first. We'll update the scores momentarily. I am also doing that as well as doing play-by-play, so bear with me here as I do that as well.
These multi-talented folks.
Some are saying I can do it all. Makes the first, misses the second, has one more. The average grade for the starting lineup are juniors, grade 11.
Yes.
So this team, you can only imagine everyone will be back next year. That's what you hope for when you have a young core like this. Lakos makes the first. Oh, good rebound. Trying to get it again. Gets the rebound again. Laporte for 3 and hits it. Magnificat. I wouldn't say getting a 1 for 2, but close enough. 4-0 to score. Mentor.
And a good job there out of Lizzie Galuski to keep that play going, Dom.
Mentor going the other way. They're moving quick. Almost too quick. Spin move, pump fake. 3-point line, shot up to the left, hits the backboard. Almost rebound there by Mentor, but no go. It will go the other way to Magnificat.
And this is the hot start you wanted to see out of the Blue Streaks. They're known for their defense, so for them to get 4 quick points like this, definitely in the right direction.
Swing it around Laporte once again. To Wilson. Trying to drive. Oh, gets caught up in some tough defense. And who was that defense by? It was number 20. I wish they put the numbers next to the names. Lila Willis.
I've seen these rosters done so many different ways over the years.
I wish there was just one format.
Yep.
And we could definitely do it ourselves, but it's all right. The schools do their best. Godlowski swings it. Wilson drives. Tries to go up. You know, we'll stay on this end for Magnificat. Good drive there by Izzy Wilson.
It was a good drive down because she didn't hesitate. She got that ball and knew to take it immediately in. No hesitation there.
Laporte. Trying to inbound it, but right now the Mentor defense playing real well. This is a team that had to wait their turn in the GCC behind Strongsville and Medina. This year has been their year as those two teams have taken, I wouldn't say a step back, but not as powerful as years previously.
Well, that's an excellent point. And the same with Magnificat. We talked about them being young. Strongsville graduated 4 seniors. Medina graduated a bunch of seniors. Magnificat graduated a bunch of seniors. And Mentor has taken advantage of that.
Swing it around, Laporte. Looking, trying to find Wilson. She'll take it herself. Up strong, a little too strong. Witchman, oh, tough physical, and that will stay on their way. You know, she is so strong and has such a physical frame that girls just kind of fly off her. It's impressive.
Very much so. She's got that strong upper body, you know, multi-sport athlete. She's strong underneath, and that helps things tremendously.
Laporte drives, physical, off the glass. Witchman, rebound, up, fouled, and she'll shoot for 2.
And it's like you just said, Dom. I mean, again, she's so strong. She's going to go up. One of the few things that are going to happen. She's either going to get fouled, she's going to make the shot, or if she misses it, 9 times out of 10, she's right there to grab her own rebound. We talked about those seniors last year who graduated. They were so talented with the 2 Sophias, you know, Julia Hall, but Gemma was the one who, you know, stayed around for a senior year here and has done a magnificent job.
A Magnificat job, if you will. She makes the first, 5-0 to score with 5:44 here to go in the first period to play. She misses the second, trying to get the rebound. That'll be the freshman number 53, Ashlyn McKinney. Going the other way right now in possession is number 30, Nina Rodriguez, the senior. Oh, nice pass, nice finish there by the freshman. 5-2 now to score. Laporte moving in transition. Missed steal there by a Cardinal. Laporte has to be careful behind her, picks up her dribble, finds Witchman. Witchman, she can dribble. This Mentor crowd's starting to get loud, like the effort from their girls, like the offense from their Cardinals.
McKinney, one of the best freshmen in the state. Look for a lot of that out of her tonight.
Oh, good dribbling there by Wilson. Laco swings it. Oh, and stolen off Witchman, but saved there by Wilson. Looks at the 3, likes the 3, but not able to pull from range. Swing pass. Wilson drives. He gets pushed, they'll call a foul, and that is on the senior number 30, Nina Rodriguez. Or no, pardon me, that is not Nina Rodriguez. That is Lila Willis. The 3 and the 2 look very close.
Well, Lila Willis, part of those talented sisters, her and Peyton, but that is her specialty, is the defensive side of the ball. She's shown that tonight. She's been a pest.
Witchman, 3. She can shoot off the front of the rim. Rebound there by Rodriguez. Battling with Wilson up the court. Passes it back, swings it up top. Looking down low, can't find down low. Into the corner. Trying to bring it out. Left-hand dribble. To the freshman up top. Rodriguez deep from 3 and off the rim and out. Godlowski with the rebound, trying to find outlet. Finds Laporte, stays in bounds, but Laporte being chased to the corner. Laco, she usually makes those. It's uncharacteristic for her to the air ball. Moving quick, Rodriguez to the freshman. Tough, physical finish, and 1. It's the freshman, Ashlyn McKinney. Does it again, 6 foot 1 inch. Hard to guard.
She's going to grow, Dom. We're talking about a freshman right there. Unbelievable. I've already said it once tonight. One of the best in the state as a freshman. It's scary to think she's got 3 years ahead of her after this. Gemma Witchman, as much as we love her, she's in for a hard night tonight trying to guard that. I don't know how you do it. I just don't.
She makes the free throw. It also helps when you have a guard as impressive as Nina Rodriguez to pass you the ball and find you in open spots. 5-5 the score here with 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Laporte, one of the best point guards you'll see in terms of ball handling, passing, vision, conducting the offense. Witchman in the paint, has to make a move. Goes up, they'll call a foul. They're calling for a foul, or for a travel.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that call. I think there's in our legal limits there. But
That's your crowd not liking that one down.
no, of course not. Of course not.
But again, here's the thing. Gemma's going to do that 10 to 15 times tonight. 5 times might be a travel.
She got to make those. Misses the first, and she knows that more than anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, you've talked to this young lady covering these games. We interviewed her last time. I mean, great young lady, great person, great athlete as well. Represents the school and this community great as well.
No doubt about it. She's actually a mentor to my daughter Maggie. There's no secret there. A friendship there, and just a good kid.
And shout out to Maggie, who made the bracelet I'm currently wearing.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I wear it everywhere I go. 6-5 the score, 3:40 to play. Rodriguez, nice dribble move, guarded by Wilson. And dribble lost, but they'll say that Magnificat hit that ball, so it will stay in Mentor's direction. Eddie Keeper.
We got to get a bracelet made for our camera guy, Chris, tonight.
Well, the girls are probably listening or going to. Rodriguez from 3. Falls and hits the 3. Rodriguez from the logo.
Beautiful shot, too, Dom. She had a hand in her face, fearless. She's a 4-year starter for a reason.
Laporte. Oh, good move. Wilson loves driving baseline. Tough physical off the glass, not able to finish. Rodriguez the other way.
Tough player there by McKinney to pull down that rebound.
Oh, good finish by Rodriguez. 10-6 the score in favor of the Cardinals after having a slow start. Vince, we have some sponsors to talk about. Want to read 2 of those off before we break down the game?
We do a 10-1 run there by Mentor. B.A. Sweetie is the world's most famous candy company. They are right here in our backyard. B.A. Sweetie, located at 6770 Brook Park Road in Cleveland. It's a candy lover's paradise. Visit them today. Also, Dave's Golden Shear Barbershop over there in Westlake. For a century of great haircuts, they have been your go-to. They do mostly men and little boys as well, but stop in, experience a great haircut today. When you do, you'll think you become not only a customer, but a friend. And Dom, yeah, I mean, really a 10-1 run right now by Mentor. And, I mean, it's going to be rough now out of this timeout. Magnificat has to get back that momentum if they can.
Hey, we can scoot over. We can scoot over. Scoot over, Chris. Sorry, turn your mic off. All right, Vince, scoot over. All right, sorry about that interruption there. Trying to make sure there's room for everybody back here. This play starting to back up. Witchman with the ball. And they're going to try to trap her. Swing it around, some subs in. Laporte wide open in the corner. She's going to cut. Not able to find her, a little too late. When she shouted, Mentor figured it out too. Lacos finds a teammate in the corner. Drive, oh, clobbered, but no foul called. Rodriguez the other way. She has been the star so far. And it will go the other way. Stuff going there by McKinney, trying to haul that ball in, just not able to do it.
That's the kind of defense Magnificat needs to play here. Really just kind of scatter it a little bit, make Mentor turn the ball over. Not something to do a lot, but Max will have to force it.
Witchman brings it past half court. Finds Wilson. Swings it. And able to finish there, that's number 15, Lily Coleman, the senior. Oh, a tough finish by Mentor there. Number 32, I do believe that time. Peyton Willis. Oh, we're going quick here at the House of Blues. It's the freshman, Ava Rivera, and they'll call travel this time. The Mentor side is very pleased about that.
Well, I mean, basically, really frantic there. Lily Coleman wide open on an easy layup, and then didn't get back quick enough on defense. Mentor was able to take it right in there. That transition defense simply wasn't there.
Kira Coleman with the ball. She's done a great job on defense thus far, but not much to show for on offense. Rodriguez trying to find room on Laporte, and they'll call a foul on Laporte. Yeah, we saw Rodriguez play a few years ago against Strongsville, and it was a good Mentor team, but not quite the Mentor team of today.
True.
And Rodriguez was a shining star that night, but when you win against that Strongsville team 2 years ago, it's tough going.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And the thing with Mentor, they really are mixed with the grade levels, as you said. I mean, a star at each grade level.
Corner three, hits the rim. Oh, rebound. Oh, and shoved away is Witchman. That's not easy to do. Laporte gets the rebound. To Gemma Witchman. Oh, good dribble cross. Swings it out. Coleman, Rivera, Galowski, three. Oh, almost hits it. Good looking shot, just not able to convert. Now Mentor going the other way.
Smart shot
Coleman.
there by Lizzie.
Oh, good pass. Good finish there by Mentor. They have a solid lead, 14-8, with under a minute to play, 50 seconds to be exact. Laporte with the ball, trying to get her offense going. Coleman, Godowski again, off the back of the rim. Rebound by Coleman to Rivera, goes up, and foul called. She will shoot to the freshman. She has impressed the 2 times we've seen her. I mean, this is our second here. Hasn't made it the biggest impact on the score sheet with the limited minutes that she's had as a good role player here for Magnificat.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt about it. And that's the kind of effort they're going to need tonight, Tom, though. Kind of, go deep down that bench. You have the freshmen in there now, and really everybody will have to chip in on a night like tonight.
14-9 the score, 35 seconds to play.
And that shows why she's in there right now, though, to kind of pick up some of those fouls, play a little bit of defense. That way Witchman doesn't pick up so many fouls so quick. We're seeing why right there.
Yeah, Witchman's one of those players you need in there for 4 quarters plus, if need be. So you cannot let her foul out. So having players that are able to play physical with the other big players on the other team is crucial.
Yeah, as I said, I think that's why they're going to go about 8 or 9 deep tonight.
Rebound by Witchman. And we have seen them gone to their bench previously. 3, Rivera. And they've had a hard time with the 3 ball. If they just convert a handful of those that they've attempted, different story. Pass with 10 seconds. Passed out. 3. And sinks it. Number 41. Haley McClintock, pardon me. As Laporte will fall to the ground. And Vince, where did we leave off with reads?
Well, we're going to start with MDG flowing. Just want to address that last player right there. A good hustle for Mentor. Clean. Didn't pick up a needless foul there in the last second. So that was smart defense. Wanted to say that. MDG Flooring, though, they are professional. They have been with us since day 1 at Keon Sports. Cannot recommend them enough. If you need new flooring, MDG Flooring is the way to go. They have a store out there in North Olmsted. Chris was actually there for the ribbon cutting ceremony. Check out his video on YouTube. Speaking of North Olmsted, the West Side Flea is coming back to North Olmsted this year. Look for those dates on our Facebook page and our website right now as to when and where they will be. At Aspen Property Services, if you want your yard to look perfect, Leave it up to the pros of Aspen Property Services. Call and ask details, 720-215-1786. They're leaders in the landscaping industry and can help with the restoration and regular maintenance. Also, TechCorp, from project and product management to sales, direct application and consulting, they are dedicated to providing our clients with the best experience and service in the industry. Not to mention Cleveland Building and Construction Trades. They do it all. Hands-on training. You could be on your way to a great career with them. Phenomenal internship there. They have intensive apprenticeships with bricklayers, electricians, glazers, ironworkers, everything you're going to need. Check them out over at Cleveland Builds. As we prepare here for the second quarter of action, thank you again for watching us here live on YouTube.
Thanks for that, Vince. And again, if you have people that also want to watch, we've had a few people ask, have trouble getting it. It's on Facebook at Keon Sports Facebook page. Just keep scrolling, it'll pop up on the logo in one of our posts. It'll say live, click on that, bring you right to it. Or, a little easier, go on Keon Sports, the YouTube page. You can find the link on our Twitter and Facebook accounts. Pass down to the block. 3 by the freshman off the glass. And rebound there by Magnificat. You'll be able to find us on those two platforms. Laporte struggling, begging for a push-off, not going to call it. Wichman. Step back, mid-range, not able to get it. Good rebound there by the Cardinals. Wichman rebound. Guarded by Coleman once again. She's done a great job so far. Wilson to Laporte.
Cardinals quick on that transition.
Laporte. And one Laporte. She does her best work in the paint, and she did it right there. Good entry pass as well.
And they needed that too. You know, they had gone quite a bit of that last 4 minutes of the first quarter ice cold. Needed to come out and get a quick bucket. They did so. Let's see where they can go from here. But that's definitely the momentum starter they're going to need as she heads to that line.
Makes her lone free throw. 18-12 to score. Rodriguez. Oh, blocked. And they'll call it jump ball. Honestly, a good call. Quick call. Yeah.
He didn't hesitate one bit.
No.
Definitely.
No.
Good call there.
Talked to that ref before the game, too. Nice gentleman.
Oh, yeah.
Does a great job as well. Has done a great job. He did JV as well. The only ref to do JV today in this game. So
Double duty.
shout out to him for making sure that these girls have a ref. Showing up early, doing a great work. Wichman finds Laporte. Laporte, 3. Off the back of the glass. Rebound by Rodriguez. Or pardon me, I keep thinking that's number 30. That's 20. That's Willis. Now to Rodriguez. And draws the foul there by Galuski.
Well,
I'm having a hard time with Galuski's name.
She did what she could, but, I mean, what a ball handler there. Quick off that dribble and just went right in at him. Great job there by Rodriguez. If you have trouble pronouncing that last name, her father is right here. I'm sure he could correct us at any time on that last name pronunciation. Galuski.
Yeah, I pronounced it wrong like 4 times. So yeah. Laporte bringing the ball up, as she typically does, guarded by Rodriguez. She's done a good job bringing the ball up. The trap incoming, got to find someone. Lacos to Wilson. Back to Lacos. She's a threat from 3. Finds Wichman to Laporte. Pump fake. Wilson for 3. One-handed that. That's a surprise. Usually she's a decently reliable shooter. Not what we expect. Lacos from 3. And she sinks it. She missed the first, makes the second. Now the Blue Streaks are cooking. 19-15 the score. Willis. Ball deflected, passes it out. Coleman from 3. And then rebound there by Lacos. And then foul called on the Cardinals.
Well, Don, not to state the obvious, but those are the big shots Magnificat needs to make right now. They got a good couple open looks there, and they just have to go in. We saw Lizzie take a go wide open herself there early on as well. Those are the shots. If Mentor is going to give those up, Blue Streaks got to nail them.
Needs to bring the ball in. Gets the pass in there. Wichman. Laporte. Izzy Wilson. Laporte. 5 minutes here left in the second quarter. Finally broken up, almost a 5-second. Wichman to the ground. Oh, and Laporte trying to get a quick steal back, not able to do it. No, you know, there were a lot of talks going into this game, Vince, of what this game was going to be, whether it was, you know, can Mentor run away with it? Can Magnificat stick with them and make this a game? And right now, Magnificat is stuck with them. What should fans be surprised by this?
Not at all, because of how well Magnificat is coached. A Danny Gallagher team is not going to get blown out. You almost never see it happen. You knew he was going to come in with a firm game plan. They're fresh off a loss to Wadsworth, so you knew they're going to get a bit of a chip on the shoulder. So, no, I'm not shocked by how close it is right now. But, that being said, Mentor's talented enough to run away with it at any point.
Oh, physical play in the paint there by McKinney. Lost the ball, regained it back. Tough physical finish, 21-15 to score. Lacos picks up the dribble, finds Laporte. Laporte at the logo.
Tom, I just don't know how you stop her. I just don't.
I don't either. Picks up her dribble to Wilson. Wilson, entry pass. Step back, looking. You know, that was an off-ball foul. They just fell into her. Okay. Yeah. You were looking at me. I didn't really make the call. I didn't really know what happened there. I was kind of waiting to see what the call was.
Well, for those of you who don't know, Dom's about a foot taller than me, so his angle sometimes is much better than mine.
I'm not that much taller than you.
I'm just looking over to him for help.
Wichman. Short jump shot, not able to finish.
Beautiful job defensively there by McKinney as well.
Oh, almost an impressive pass. Didn't see the defender there, mainly because it was a behind-the-back pass. Laporte getting swarmed. Oh, and to the ground she goes.
I mean, Dom, I'm just looking over this Mentor roster, watching them play. They are absolutely loaded. I mean, this is unbelievable. McKinney there, I mean, that was picture-perfect defense defending that shot. And then you got how quick they are on this transition. So, yeah, I mean, it's a 6-point game, but Mentor is just absolutely loaded with talent, and this is unreal.
It's an impressive Mentor team. Magnificat trying to battle with them. Wichman loses the dribble. Rodriguez going the other way. In and out dribble, going around. Boy, she fast. Swinging pass, number 41. McClintock loses the ball. Wichman now. Guarded by number 10, Addie Keeper. Oh, eyes and back to the back of her head. Yeah, no call, double dribble there.
So a double dribble there, maybe just got a little over-eager on that possession. It happens. And McKinney right here in front of us, just get a good look at how talented she is. Again, as a freshman, she's only going to grow. Fans getting into this one, huh, Dom?
Yeah, I would say. Thank you for taking over there as I was trying to figure out what was happening. Nice dribble finish.
Well, I didn't want to take over play-by-play, so.
No, I appreciate it.
You're good, you're good.
Ooh. Oh, steal by Rodriguez in left-handed finish. Timeout will be called.
Yeah, and right now the momentum is all Mentor. Just loaded up at every turn here, making one play after another.
Vince, you got some reads for us?
Sure do. Chatty's Pizzeria. They have everything from casual dining experience, the romantic settings, all of it. You are taken care of. Tomorrow night, Valentine's Day, check them out. They have a frozen, what am I saying frozen? They have a non-frozen igloo. They call it the party room. Give them a call, 441-440-471-4485. or give them an email, info@Chatty's Pizzeria, and check out their menu. They even do prime rib nights. Chatty's is the place to go for Valentine's Day tomorrow night.
You say prime rib?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't got a Valentine, but I do like prime rib.
Also, somebody might want to call the animal warden because the moose
is loose. Oh, the moose.
I've been waiting to say that for months. Your local Mickey's is open now. Guys, it's like Buc-ee's, but here in Ohio. It's incredible. Check them out. Be sure to use your Mickey Mart Rewards card to quickly rack up amazing member-only deals. Don't just listen to what I'm telling you. Check them out online. It's phenomenal. MickeyTheMoose.com.
And also the famous Mickey Shield.
Yes.
We need mini ones of those to hand out. We need to let those kids keep it.
I agree.
As we restart play, Gemma Witchman will bring the ball up as she's done with Laporte. Laporte not in the game right now. Oh, nice spin move by Wilson. Finds Lacos. Coleman finds Lacos. Witchman, physical.
And now, is that a charge or a flop?
But they're going to call a charge.
They're going to call a charge for sure, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so it is a charge. Good effort there by Coleman. I will say that it's hard with that rule because obviously Witchman's a physical player, and you put someone small on her, she knocks him over every time, wins to the charge, wins to the block. You know, it's a problem with the definition of the rules.
Agreed.
You know, because easily she can knock people over. But again.
And it's going to look vicious when she does.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, our guy Ben there with In Zone Sports, we had him at the hockey game last week. He says it's really 50-50 every time.
Yeah. And you look for the feet to be set, right? So Coleman's feet were set, and that's why that call was made. So good effort by her. She deserved that call there. It's just hard to see Gemma Witchman get that call against her. You can tell she's frustrated.
Even the little things there with McKinney getting her hand in there.
3, Coleman off the rim. Not able to get the rebound. Skalowski. Shot 3, sinks it from deep is number 20, Lila Willis.
Wide open on that shot. And again, that play started, I can't say enough, with McKinney on this side of the court with a little hand pump.
Coleman in the corner. They are trying to get the offense going in the corner. Oh, in and out almost there. We saw her make a handful of threes against Strongsville a few weeks ago. She can make those. Right now, this whole team is struggling from 3 right now. They need the starters to get them going.
That's an open look, too, by Lizzie. I mean, it's a smart shot. She's wide open, good form, just not going in.
You know, sometimes you have the shooter's touch, sometimes you don't, and it doesn't really matter on the player sometimes. Sometimes it's just the hoop likes you or not. Izzy Wilson not able to convert that shot. Again, that hoop is just not liking them right now. But not liking Mentor on that shot either, but good attempt there by McKinney.
I'll tell you what, McKinney's a one-woman wrecking crew out there. This is my first time watching her play live, and I'll just say it, I am blown away.
Absolutely, Vince, absolutely. 1 minute to play, 27-15, uptick the score here shortly. Coleman. To Izzy Wilson. Izzy Wilson trying to find Laporte, but she's guarded. Finds Laporte. Laporte, dribble, almost loses it. And they'll keep it on the ground. She was trying to go up, but good foul there by Rodriguez. Caught her on the ground.
And we talked about a little bit pregame there about the defensive prowess of Magnificat. How are they going to win this game tonight? How are they going to compete? Magnificat was going to compete with defense. But I'll tell you what, it's been Mentor's defense that has jumped off the page. They have challenged every single shot all night long.
And they did call it a shoot. Wait, or are they in the? Yep, they are in the bonus. I forgot there's no bonus and double bonus because I'm an old man.
No, me too, and I don't like this rule. So it used to be 7 was your foul, 10 was your double. They changed it last year to 5 1/4, which, depending on who you speak with, they might agree with the rule. I think it's terrible. I don't like it.
Rodriguez. Oh, trying to get a shot up. Oh, almost falls. They'll call a foul. Or they'll call a travel.
Here's the problem with that rule. You might have 0 fouls in the first quarter. You get to the second quarter, all of a sudden you're at 3 or 4, then you got to play soft defense. I don't like it.
So it transfers over now?
Yeah, it doesn't transfer over. You start fresh every quarter with 0. Once you get to 5, immediate double bonus.
Izzy Wilson fouled, loses the dribble. Yeah, you can tell the frustration there on Addie Keeper. She did not think that was a foul, but more free throws. This is where the Blue Streaks need to capitalize, Vince.
And, Don, we don't have the stats in front of us, but you read my mind.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, they probably missed about 6 foul shots tonight. At least 6, right?
They've been about 50% from the line.
You make those, it's a much closer game right now.
As she makes the first.
These are must-makes.
Absolutely. You don't think that the moment like this would be critical so early in the game, but against Mentor, every possession is critical on both sides of the floor.
Every open shot.
Wilson. She almost has a Duckworth.
Here with that one hand.
She has the Duckworth.
Yeah.
Remember Duckworth played for the in the 80s and early 90s, played for the Trailblazers. Yeah. What was his first name?
Kevin
Duckworth. Yeah. Yeah, he was. You know who else shot like that was BW all-time legend Lily Edwards shot like that. Yeah.
One hand.
It's her senior year.
Oh, here we go.
25 seconds. Shot mid-range. Oh, looking pretty. Kira Coleman, nice shot. 29-18. Oh, Rivera not able to get to it. Just a long pass.
Just looking at this. Coleman, a sophomore. Obviously, McKinney, the freshman. You have the senior leadership of Nina Rodriguez. I mean, this team's going to challenge for a state title. There's no way they don't.
It's a talented team. They have everything they need to compete. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Rivera driving baseline, passes. Oh, and loses the ball. Wilson, Lacos fires. Is it in time? No, they'll say it wasn't in time. It was close. Would like instant replay, but we don't have that here. The score of the first half, 29-18. And Vince, give us some ad reads so we're in a comfortable place, and then we'll have a little break.
Absolutely, and as you say comfort, I'm going to sit down as I do them for all you fans behind the scenes action here. Our banner
little
sponsor.
Inside baseball.
There you go. By the way, folks, next weekend, let me plug it right away. Next Saturday night, Dom and myself will be broadcasting boxing for the first time in a long time at Keon Sports.
And for the boxing fans, and you remember the Paul Spadafora, the Italian kid from the 90s?
Absolutely.
So we're actually somehow loosely related to him. So growing up, I always heard the legend of Paul, the Pittsburgh kid, Spadafora. So being able to announce boxing with you will be, and he also like Boom Boom Mancini, or Bam Bam, is it Bam Bam? Boom Boom Mancini.
I was going to say, not to big league you, because I'm not a big leaguer, you know that, but I got to throw it out there. He's a close friend of mine, Ray Boom Boom
You mention it every time I mention him.
Oh, come on. No, Italian boxers, we're few and far between. You know, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa. You got a lot. Anyways.
Go ahead with the reads.
As the NASCAR teams out there. All right, so I'll tell you what, North Olmsted, where I've seen a lot of games recently, my nephew plays for North Olmsted, they have 4 girls on their cheerleading squad. I wasn't expecting to see about 75 out there. All right, Cement Mason Local 404 Union. As I said, they are our banner sponsor, number 1, Uno Nuno. And listen, folks, whether you're an experienced journeyman or an apprentice, you can be coming out of high school, college, maybe you want to try something different, their doors are open for you to join the union. Current and future demand for skilled craftsmen, necessities, and an apprenticeship program that takes into consideration the practices of one of the world's oldest trades, along with new techniques, applications, technologies, materials. They have it all. CementMasons404.com. You know, Dom, it was freezing cold to the point where they canceled this game the first time we tried to play it, and a lot of people had to rely on their HVAC company to rescue them from the cold.
Well,
I was one of those.
Well, so Vince,
Yes.
if I'm having heating and cooling issues, who do I call?
You shouldn't call anybody but Climate Tech Inc. They are the sponsor of our NFL prediction show, which, by the way, Cole McDaniel, I've now beaten you 6 years in a row, but we won't bring that up tonight, because at Climate Tech Inc., they provide top quality heating, air conditioning, ventilation, and as I say it, they keep you cold when you want to be cool. They keep you warm when you're freezing. They do it all. Cuyahoga County, Lorain County, Starr County, they are your guys. Climate-tech.com. Drove here tonight in my new car, and I bought it from perhaps the world's greatest car salesman, James McConville. They call him Jimmy McBone. When
So if I need a Kia, that's who I go to?
Yeah, in North Olmsted on Lorraine Road, Helene Kia. But when you walk in and like 6 car salesmen come rushing up to you, you say, no, 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 no. I am here for James McConville. And they will get out of your way, and he will take care of you.
That's good to know. My as you know, might be in the market for a new car.
Might have heard something about that. You know, our next sponsor, people are dying to get into. It is the
Where?
Cleveland Burial and Cremation Company. Some of those boxers next week might be looking for a job. All right, simpleandaffordable.com. Pre-planning your funeral should be a natural part of your life because it provides you with time to make the end-of-life decisions. Something, you know, Dom and I talk about pretty much every day. At Cleveland Burial and Cremation Company, they are honored to serve their community during this difficult time and are committed to providing the highest level of care, support to every family they serve. Look them up today at simpleandaffordable.com.
You know, Vince, you know who does a really good job with us taking pictures?
Stacy Wilson of Adventure Girl Photography.
I'll tell you what, she's been tagging us in a lot on Instagram. Of course, I get every single notification through Instagram of all our photographers. Saw some of her pictures today. Great work. What are some of the stuff she can do?
She does an incredible job with sports photography, sports media days. Seniors, unique kids sessions are just a few of the many photo services Stacy Wilson offers. Think about what's coming up over the next few months, guys. You're going to have prom, you're going to have graduation, you're going to have graduation parties. We got the car show coming up. All kinds of fun things you might want to take some great pictures of.
Summer.
Call Stacy, Adventure Girl. Yeah, summer is the most picture-perfect season there is it not?
Fall, I would say. Leaves
Think
are
so?
changing. It's not super cold.
You know, I don't know, but honestly, Stacy, we know you watch all our broadcasts. That's why you reached out to us in the first place. We want to thank you for all the great pictures. As we've said, you know, Chris does a great job on camera of constantly retweeting all of our stuff. We got a lot of people out there looking after us, and we truly do appreciate you.
No, Vince, last one before we take a small break here.
Yeah.
I might get hungry after the game. I need something speedy.
Well, you know what? I'm starving too, to be quite honest with you.
I did have a world-famous hot dog a little bit
so
earlier.
Good. I worked all day, went saw some sponsors, came straight here. My stomach is eating itself at this point. But Speedy's Grub Shack is the place you want to go. You can shop, fill up your tank and your stomach all at the same time. You know, there's that classic, I forget what movie it is, and I've seen it a million times. Oh, Super Troopers, where you got to fill up the tank to get the free hot dog. You can do all of that at Speedy Grub. They are incredible. Gyros, they have gyros. You know, you're talking to two Italians here with myself and Dom Clary, but you know what? We wouldn't say no to a gyro either, correct? So gyros, they have those.
Hey.
Yeah.
You're Southern Italian, aren't you?
Yes.
The Greeks owned our land for a very long time. Yeah.
Anyways, with 4 minutes to go in halftime, we want to thank everybody for watching. We have 2 more sponsors, but one of them is a food sponsor, so we're going to save that for later.
Yeah, we'll save that. We'll take a small break. Here are some highlights from like 9 years ago. So enjoy those, and then we'll be back here shortly.
Yeah, but the guy calling the highlights is the most soothing voice of all time. So
yeah, listen to him now.
Some type of rule out here if they're going to pass it, but there is an overhang on the right. They need to be careful.
Roxandich, the keeper, up the middle, keeps the legs churning, and he fought for that football. It was nearly ripped out of his hands by the edge rusher there. That was defensive end number 53, Rodney Harris, who nearly ripped that out of the arms of Roxandich, and Roxandich said, nope, give me that. I'm holding on to this. And reaches that arm towards the plane, broke it, and that's a touchdown and now a lead for the Blue Devils.
Woo, I got chills here. Cool. This is a huge crowd here for Brunswick here tonight. And Roxandich gave them something to cheer for. Going in, a lot of people doubted Brunswick. It's an early lead. They have to stay consistent. Anytime this Cleveland Heights team has their talented players, their smart players on the field, they have a chance to win the game. They need to be a little bit more. The adrenaline stops you. They need to get back up to that pace here.
First and goal from the 10-yard line. Davis bouncing it to the outside, and he's going to walk into the end zone untouched, and just like that. 4 plays, 4 runs, all carries for Marquise Davis, a guy who ran for 333 yards last week and 4 touchdowns. Did not have a big first half. It was quiet, and he shows up on the first drive right when the Tigers need him, 10-6.
You know, he gets that edge, there's no one that can catch him. There needs to be someone right in front of him if they want any hopes of stopping Marquise Davis. He has that.
If you're Cleveland Heights, you can use Brunswick's game against them. Still 8 minutes to go, but continue to run the ball, run the clock, and you have an opportunity for a fresh set of downs before making it into the end zone.
Davis slipping through a couple tacklers, keeps the legs churning. Nobody could bring him down. Was touched back around the 8-yard line and just kept dragging defenders. And that's why he's the type of running back prospect we've been. Happened to the green wave on the other end. Here an option. This one going to be a pitch to the outside. Got a block and going to step into the end zone right around the corner. Nice blocking there by the wide receiver, setting that edge and giving some room for number 30, Andre Jenkins, the sophomore, to make his way into the end zone untouched. And also credit to Elijah Gray on that pitch, well timed on the driving once again, looking to get their first win of the season and break that 9-game win streak for Holy Name dating back to 2013. But right now, Holy Name, they need to get a stop here. I know it's early in this game, but things are trending the way of Normandy. And a lot of it's because of Elijah Gray, the quarterback, trying to make a man miss an open field. He does. Past the 15-yard line, slips past the tackler, cuts inside, and he's going to barrel his way into the end zone. I'll tell you what's more slippery than that football tonight, and that is the quarterback, Elijah Gray. Nobody can bring that man down.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I mean, this is one of the most exciting runners of a quarterback that I've seen.
And a reminder that this trip to the Red Zone has been brought to you by Kelly McLean Achievement Center. Visit kelly-mac.com to learn more. 2nd and 2 from the 5. Have to get to the 3-yard line to pick up the first down. Rodriguez.
Welcome on back. Here it's the second half of what has been a matchup between one team looking to pull away, another team trying to find a way to make the shots we've seen them make really the past so many years. They just got to get back into that. Mentor will start out with the ball. They're going from right to left on your radio dial. Mentor is wearing all red, their traditional reds, cardinal red if you will. Magnificat in the white and light blue. Oh, nice move, tough physical to the rim. She is good, isn't she, Vince?
Yeah,
Ashley McKinney.
Oh, just dynamite. The whole team is.
Swing it around. Witchman. Oh, just a little too far underneath. Brings the ball back out after getting her own rebound. Kicks it out. Lacos. To the corner. Laporte, nice spin move. And finally she sinks one. She needed that bad. 1 for 3, I do believe. She's a great shooter when she can get hot.
I mean, when she gets hot, watch out.
No, she's a key player for them. Just a sophomore, good shooter. Just has to keep her confidence up. Good things will follow. Pass into the post. McKinney, nice shot. Oh, but it was a little bit too long. Look good from our angle, and a foul will be called. And just pure frustration there from Lila Willis.
Well, yeah, and Lila Willis has had a phenomenal game in season, but that was a stupid foul, and I think she probably thought to herself, oh, I can't believe I just did that, right? So definitely not good. Talk about Speedy Grub, that was a speedy foul there.
Laporte bringing the ball up. Spin move, trying to find space. Oh, won't get it there. Thought she was about to get it. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson, oh. Suffocating defense there by number 41, Haley McClintock.
And this is that momentum change that Magnificat has badly needed in this game. They haven't been able to get it yet. This is their shot.
Pump fake. To the wing. Wilson to Lacos. Witchman looks up, goes to drive, spin move. And pretty finish, trying to draw the foul. Once again, was Kira Coleman not able to get it that time. 31-23 with 6:20 here left in the third quarter.
And that's 3 straight frustration plays for Mentor. 2 silly fouls and then that. So they're getting a little bit out of their element right now. They need to hit a big shot, get back in it. There
Coleman, nice finish around the rim.
And that was big. Mentor needed that now. Maybe calm down a little bit. Cut out the silly mistakes, and they should be fine.
Wichman, guarded by McKinney. Great separation. Trying to set up offense. Laporte, Wichman, Wilson. Laporte finishes around the rim. They need her bad to be a key scoring option, not just a passing option. We've seen her do it plenty of time before. Rodriguez now bringing the ball up around the logo.
That was smart, though. They took their smallest player out there and put her in the middle. Mentor didn't expect it, and it worked.
Swing it around. McClintock. Coleman. Good mid-range shooter. Trying to get to McKinney. Can't. Gets deflected there by Wilson.
Mentor might be looking to call a timeout here if this continues. That's 4 really silly mistakes so far. Uncharacteristic of them.
Laporte setting the offense up. Baseline runner. Wilson wants to shoot, won't. Wichman. Laporte from 3, needs it, can't get it. Oh, Nomus gets the rebound there, not able to get it. Rodriguez, runs over Laporte, but no foul called, letting the girls play. And finally Rodriguez gets the foul that she wants.
Yeah, they're going to say it's on 14. Yeah. Impressive somersault, though, there for Laporte. I couldn't pull that off.
I think you'd throw your back out, my friend. Unfortunately for you. Your athlete days are well behind you.
Well, we'll see about that.
Though you are looking good, my friend.
I'm trying. This shirt doesn't help matters, as previously
Your bright orange
discussed.
shirt that everyone has talked about today.
Makes me look like I'm expecting.
I would say that. McKinney, travel called.
See, and now I don't think that was a good call, quite frankly. I don't think that was a travel, so it goes either way. We talked about it, right? That might happen 10 times a night. 5 times might be a travel, 4 times might be a charge, 1 time might be a block. You don't know which way they're going to go. I actually thought that was clean.
Yeah, it's almost hard to tell.
It's
The foul rule,
50-50.
the travel rules are very difficult.
Oh my gosh,
unless you
yeah.
look, yeah. It's like you can use like a half step almost, but sometimes you can't. It really depends when you get the ball. Handoff. Lacos showing off for dribble moves. Wilson. Trouble picks it up. Laporte, who's not a traveling. Wilson again. Wichman. Nice move, and does not fall in, but even better defense there by Kiera Coleman. Rodriguez in transition. 4 minutes to play, 33-25 is your score. And a foul called. Lacos frustrated.
I mean,
So you know what Rodriguez reminds me of? Do you remember Mo Cheeks of the
Yeah.
76ers?
Maurice
Very
Cheeks.
physical dribbler, very much a at the point, kind of back to the basket. No, she doesn't do that, but she's physical. She invites contact, and she gets those calls.
you've broken out I don't want to jump your call again. You have broken out a Kevin Duckworth on me tonight and a Mo Cheeks. If you call it a Romil Robinson, I'm just going to
I
lose
actually
it
don't know who
pretty
that is.
soon.
I'm always good for a Sam Perkins reference, too.
Oh, there you go.
Seattle Supersonics legend Sam Perkins.
You would have loved the 90s, my friend. You would have loved the 90s.
Yeah, Hershey Hawkins.
We would have been best buddies.
Gary Payton. Shot there by Rodriguez long. I gotta love the tough physical play there by the 2 centers. Wichman.
This is huge right now for Mags. If they could cut this down to 6 or 5, that is gigantic. They were down, I believe, 13 at halftime. This is a monster possession. I don't care if it takes 45 seconds. Find the open shot. Just pass.
Coleman.
Find the open shot.
Wilson, a little bit off. Coleman trying to save it. Rodriguez gets the rebound. Long pass. And a nice finish by Kiera Coleman. She has been a key player here tonight.
That's a big 4-point swing right there.
If you didn't know who Kiera Coleman is, you know her now. Coleman, Wilson, Wichman, 3. Long, a little bit too much on it. Laporte with the rebound. 35-25, 10-point lead here in the third quarter with exactly 3 minutes remaining. Laporte to Lacos, to Laporte again. Baseline dribble, passes out. Coleman, 3. Sinks it. Coleman needed it.
And all of that because of an offensive rebound. That's the only thing Mentor isn't doing tonight. They're giving up a lot of second chance points for the Blue Streaks. Mentor needs to get that first rebound. That is the 4th or 5th time tonight we've seen that happen. Blue Streaks capitalizing.
And a steal there by Wichman. She's going to have contact at the rim. No, she won't as she finishes. Big 5-point swing there for the Blue Streaks. Rodriguez moving quick, trying to get a basket back in her favor. Nice pivot foot. Nice finish by Rodriguez. She is fun to watch, Vince.
She is the truth out there tonight. No doubt about it. The senior says, you know what? We've given up 5 straight. Let me take over. Does exactly that.
Oh, Laporte, good step back. Oh, and loses the ball and falls to the ground. In transition is Coleman.
Whoop.
Oh, and off the backboard. She's being great around the rim. Wichman in transition, moving quick. Oh, and falls to the ground.
What's the call?
I think they're going to call a foul.
Yep. Uh-oh. Jem's hurt. Oh, boy. Oh, she's up. She's a tough kid.
Yeah, she just needed a break.
Yeah. You know, we lose that element quickly. You know.
And Maggie, you don't have to hold your breath anymore. She seems to be okay. Just needs a second. And I'm sure if Maggie's watching.
She's watching.
Yeah, I'm sure you just heard a no.
Yeah.
Right at your TV screen. Maggie, we cannot hear you.
Yeah. Daddy loves you. No. Please don't turn 13. All right, so here you go.
I don't know if that went in.
It did. I don't know how this is a 6-point game. I feel like Mentor should up by 20. I mean, Magnificat hanging in there.
No, we saw this last game. We saw Magnificat play Strongsville where it felt like Strongsville was winning. Strongsville was losing the entire game. But for some reason, it felt like Magnificat was struggling to convert shots. But in reality, they were just playing a tough physical game that didn't rely on a lot of scoring. She makes a second as well.
Completely agreed.
Gemma Wichman on the night.
She just checked out by, I think, 7 points.
Yes, 7 points.
And really, the more important stat, only 2 fouls. And that's what they need going into the 4th quarter is to have her have a couple fouls to play with.
Because at the end of the game, her and Laporte, your 2 creators, they're going to be in at the end of the game. Imagine she's going to be out for the rest of the quarter, give her a short break, and then play her the rest of the 4th. 1:43 remaining here in the 3rd quarter, 37-32. Oh, almost a pretty finish. Very close. Rebound there by the freshman Rivera. Trying to find space. Good screen there by Wilson. Needs help, won't find help. Needs to get the ball past half court, does it.
Got lucky
Rivera.
there, too, that no streaks came up to help.
To Wilson. No streaks help. There are no other ball handlers in the game other than Wilson and Rivera as Laporte and Wichman are both out. Wilson. Yep, they'll call a foul, or they'll call a travel there.
Yeah.
Took a little hoppity-hop step.
It was a travel. Coach Danny was arguing that one, but that was clear as day.
No, I mean, as he should argue them, right?
I mean, that's what he does as a coach.
Yeah.
That's why he's one of the best in the game. But, yeah, no doubt about it on that one. Referees, I think, tonight have done a phenomenal job. Truly.
No, they've done a great job. And again, if you think you can do better, you can sign up and be a referee. Rivera, 3. Or Rodriguez, pardon me.
Good job there out of Lizzie to force that.
Needs help. Bad jump ball called. In the bonus, where's the bonus? That will go in Magnificat's way. It's only the 2nd jump ball, which also not called a jump ball in high school. It's called a held ball, so held ball called. Because you don't jump for the ball.
And you're talking about inside baseball. Your dad he's high school, right? High school basketball coach.
Yep.
Girls, correct?
Yep. Coaches the Commodore Perry Lady Panthers. Doesn't make any sense. They're named after a Commodore, and they're called the Panthers.
We need to do
Passer
one of those
Rivera. Yeah, maybe one day.
Heck yeah. We got a place to stay if we travel out there.
Well, honestly, we can see if we can get the playoff rights for that game.
Now
Well,
I'm tempted.
You trying to drive out to Halley, Pennsylvania for the District 10 championship game,
I
Vince?
met with my tax guy today. Every mile counts, 70 cents. That's what you guys should be doing over there, by the way, Chris and Dom, counting those miles.
Coleman. Rodriguez. Dribble, shot. Oh, in and out. That was a good shot. Wichman with the rebound, 26 seconds, moving quick. Lacos needs it. Got it! 18 seconds. Rodriguez, watch.
Lacos works on her shot with Jay Valadez of Great Lakes Training Center.
Rodriguez, 8 seconds. Trap incoming. Gets the ball, 2 seconds. Find an open lane, fires it. Short. 37-35. If you thought it was going to be a blowout, well, you're wrong. The Blue Streaks are here to stay against one of the very best teams we have seen all year in the Mentor Cardinals. Vince, what do we got with the reads?
I'll tell you what, it's just fun that this game is as close as it is. I was worried about a bit of a blowout for a second there. What a run by Mags. We got 2 left. We talked about hunger. Swing by Teriyaki Madness out there in Strongsville and also Stowe. Hungry for a tasty lunch that is unique, delicious, and affordable? Check out Teriyaki Madness in Stowe and Strongsville. You'll walk away happy and fulfilled. They serve numerous kinds of bowls, any kind of meat, rice, veggies you're looking to take. They are delicious. With a larger menu and excellent prices, there's truly something for everyone in the family. Swing by them today. Try it out for yourself. Finally, our newest sponsor of the night, Gizmo Photography, looking for contemporary portraits for seniors, families, teens, and tweens. Check out Gizmo. Their email, gizmophoto.net@gmail.com. Give them a call, 330-322-9722. And if you want your small company to be a sponsor of Keon Sports, guys, I bump into you all the time. Everywhere I go, people are saying, we love Keon Sports. It means the world to me, thank you. But we want to help you out as well. So if you have a small business, email me, vince.mckee@keonsports.com. Or hey, make a donation. It's simple. Go to our website. Go to where it says tip KOS. Make a donation. Every last bit counts down. We are in for a hell of a fourth quarter.
I believe we do have back end reads, no?
No, that was it. Flew through them.
Oh, you flipped the paper around. Look at you. Well, you can read.
Not my first time, my man.
Yeah. Oh, I hope not. You help your daughters with homework. Manor starts with the ball here. Oh, almost a steal. Is a steal. Lacos in trouble. Finds Wilson. Finds Laporte. Not going to see too many subs here from either team. They want to keep their aces in. Wilson. Lacos. 3. Oh, off the rim. Could have taken the lead. Would have taken the lead. But not today. It was. I thought that was. I was getting ready to make a big call there, but not so fast, my friend.
Spun a little bit to the left at the absolute last second, but it was on line for a minute there.
Swings it. And off the hands of Willis.
Quick chance here, too. We talked about photos. Shout out our own guy, Ben Nichols, who does an amazing job.
Phenomenal job.
Absolutely.
Follow him on Instagram to see his daily content. Follow him just in general. He's a great kid, great human being,
Fun to
great
watch.
Professional. Absolutely. He's going to go far in this profession.
We got a great team here at Keon Sports.
Absolutely, and he's a big key of that. Looking for a pass. Wichman sizing up Coleman. Laporte, guarded by Rodriguez. Entry pass denied. Back to Laporte. Laporte. Wichman. Big 3, long 3, not going to go.
And again, a little thing there that goes unnoticed. They were going to try to go inside for a split second. McKinney, one little flick of her hand, changed that play completely around. They said, no, we're going to go back out.
Big few possessions here with 6:40 left. 37-35 is your score here at the House of Blues. Oh, entry pass denied. Try getting it to McKinney, but won't. Laporte bringing it the other way as the rest of the Streaks join her. Laporte, crossover. Oh, and they'll call a foul. Rodriguez will not be happy about that.
And I believe that's her third, Dom. It is. So her third, still not really in trouble there. Really nobody on the court right now that I could see is in foul trouble. A couple players have 3 each. Laporte has 3 for the Blue Streaks, and there's 3 there. Willis also with 3, I believe. Yes. Huge possession here.
See, might have a player interview after the game. We'll see how things go. Laporte. Wichman. 3 missed offline. Coleman, 3. Off the rim. Rebound there by Mentor. Can't see the refs in the way. Rodriguez with the ball. Swings it back out. Coleman. Oh, she finds Witchman instead of her teammate. Witchman, oh, struggles to get it there offline. Oh, diving save, finds Coleman. And finds a teammate, oh, have to make that one. And gets the foul as well. Frustrating day at the office for Lila Willis. An impressive young player who struggled today.
And I believe that's her fourth. It is.
Yeah, she's had a few of those fouls that she wants to avoid.
And now look at this, two already. So 2 fouls quickly for Mentor. We talked about that double bonus at 5.
Now, the bonus, right now, there's 2 fouls against Mentor, 0 against the Streaks. Laporte, if you wanted a good game, you have it here. 5:30 to play. 2 points. Breaking the 2 apart. Timeout called. All right, Vince. What does either team have to do here to break away?
Magnificat needs to start hitting the open shots. Mentor has slowed down greatly on defense from the pace they had in the beginning of this game. We saw Lakios, wide open shot there. Witchman, wide open shot. They simply need to settle down and hit these big open shots. For Mentor, they need to go fast down. They need to use whatever energy they have left for these final 5 minutes. We saw them score a ton of points in transition early in this game. Mentor has to get their lungs together and go hard for this final 5 minutes to try to pull away for good. Right now, Magnificat has a chance. It's a 2-point game. Did we see that at halftime? No, we didn't. Here we are.
I mean, I think when you swim, was it 11-point, 12-point lead?
11 or 12, yeah.
I think if you're a viewer, right, a spectator who doesn't have a side, you're thinking, well, this could be, team could separate themselves here. Not with this team. Not with Magnificat. The way, the record may not be as impressive as it was last year, but these are impressive young ladies here on the court today.
Awful with Olmsted Falls as well. Also the toughest schedule in the state.
Absolutely. They picked their own schedule. No conference here for the Blue Streaks. Lakos. Witchman to Wilson. Podlowski. Witchman blocking foul. Will they count it?
Wait a second. Is that on the ground?
Wait, hold on. Are they discussing it? I think it is on the ground.
It's on the ground.
No, these are foul shots. Calling for 2 foul shots.
So what are they saying? They're not going to call continuation?
He is calling continuation. Yeah.
My bad. Yep, tie game. Oh, that's huge. Well, everybody reacted with confusion.
Absolutely.
First tie game since 0-0.
When the announcers are confused.
Oh, boy.
Might have to turn the extra mic off here. The first lead of the game, thanks to Jenna Witchman in the Streaks. 1-point lead, ball in the corner, looking for a pass. Cardinals have struggled. Oh, and a big-time block by Gemma Witchman. And you don't think it could get any better than an and one. It got better there.
Ooh-wee. And she also only has those 2 fouls, so she can continue to play aggressive like that.
Guarding McKinney. Finds McKinney. McKinney going up. Strong finish and one the other way. One of the most impressive freshmen in all of Northeast Ohio does it again.
One of the most impressive freshmen I've ever seen. Unreal. So here we go. Has a chance to answer right back. 1-point lead here for Mentor. The feisty freshman at the line. We picked a gem tonight, my friend.
Two-point lead for the Cardinals after being down for just a few seconds. 39-37, 5 minutes exactly here to play. Laporte with the ball. Lakos, Witchman. Guarded by Coleman. Sizing her up. When the game mattered most, Gemma Witchman. Off the glass and in. They're going to let the girls play, despite the Mentor fan base being upset, understandably so. We have a tie ball game.
Yep, they're not going to call that. That's a couple times now that Coleman's went for that. They're not calling it.
A scrap on the floor. And possession will be in favor of the Blue Streaks. So I swear the last time it went in favor of the Blue Streaks. No, it's...
Then turn a quarter. So the last
That's
jump
right.
was in the third.
That's right. That's right. I should pay attention. Fourth quarter, once again, tied ball game at 40. 4:20 to play here. Every possession is critical. Wilson with the ball. Oh, had Laporte in the corner, but ignores her. Looks the other way. I think she was trying to find Laporte, but didn't know where she was. Laporte, oh, a fight for the ball. Laporte trying to get up, but can't. There's a scrap, could have been a foul. Rodriguez. They're caught out of bounds.
Oh, the freshman Rivera, the play of the night right now. Unless they overturn this. Oh,
No,
boy.
that was Rodriguez. I believe Wilson with the strip.
But I'm talking about Mags. I thought it was Rivera that chased her down, but you're right, it was Wilson. My
Yeah,
bad.
it was Wilson. Rivera not in the game.
My bad. Yeah, so Wilson, he's gone. Well, there's always something, folks, at every game we go to, Dahmer, and now we're seeing it. Fans ejected here. Well, you do play-by-play, guy. I'll let you do play-by-play of this, but this is the first.
Fans are being escorted out.
Let's go back to the play for a second. So a great chase down there because that looked like an easy two for Mentor. Izzy Wilson came all the way back to get it. And I believe they're not being ejected, but just told to switch and go higher up in the stands. Is what I could confirm here.
Yep, I think that's what's happening.
Meanwhile, this young man here just wants to eat his Hershey's candy bar. He's happy. Athletic Director Paul Barlow on the scene. All right.
They're waiting for play to resume.
And we're looking for sponsors here at Keon Sports. Vince.McKee at KeonSports.com. I don't know what that adorable little girl said to get thrown out, but that night has ended.
All right, well, back to the action here. 4 minutes to play here, tie ball game. Small distraction here, but
Kills the momentum of a great game.
exactly. Rodriguez, three-point shot, crucial. Oh, air ball. Richmond, guarded by Coleman. She wanted the trap, but no help. Wilson open the corner. Will Laporte find her? Play being called. Richmond up top. Fans getting into it on both sides. Richmond. Wilson. Richmond again, top of the key. It is loud in here, Vince.
I love this. Boy, did we
Richmond
pick the right
again.
game.
They are taking their time, running their offense. Wilson dribbles, restarts the 5-second count. Richmond now. No 5 started here, separation called. 5 now being called. Laporte swinging it. Wilson drives. Up, over, and ball out of bounds. Will stay this way.
And Richmond is playing banged up. She took that hard shot in the third. You can see she's still a little bit banged up there, but that's a big out of bounds call that went the way of Mags. Soaking up a lot of time on this possession. No one's open. There you go.
No separation with these two teams. Up, over, and one, Izzy Wilson!
Big time there by Izzy Wilson. In the shadow of her sister Sophia, who did it before her. Obviously, it runs in the family. A huge shot there by Iz. Now 3:07 to go, 42-40 to the line she goes.
She's been driving in the paint all day. Crucial three-point shot here. Won't go in. Only a 2-point lead here for the Streaks.
Crucial misses at that foul line all
Rodriguez,
night long.
the Coleman. These two have been great all day. Struggling so far in the fourth quarter. 2:55 here to play. Rodriguez driving, spinning, winning, finish. Tie ball game once again.
Great shot there. She was undersized, didn't matter, went up strong. That's what you have to do when you're a little bit smaller. She did that perfectly. Mentor coach really working hard for a foul over there. The emotion tonight, Dom, off the charts. Allow me to ask you a question for once. You asked me a lot of questions. Let me bounce one off you. You are a former athlete, played football in high school and in college. How long, that was about a 3-minute stop there. How long does it take you to get your adrenaline back going, your lungs, your sweat, all that stuff?
So in college,
yes.
we were losing to Marietta. You were covering this game. This is where we actually met for the first time.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? Memories. And so what happened was that there was a player went in for a tackle against John Murray. Well, John Murray is a big fella, all-time leading rusher at Baldwin Wallace and a good man. That player hit his head off of another player's head, and he was passed out for about 15 minutes.
I forgot about that.
And we took a knee. Mind you, there was only a few seconds until halftime. We ended up scoring, taking the lead, and maintaining that lead. But during when we were taking our knee, I remember looking at one of my teammates and saying, how do we keep our momentum with this? Because they're going to be inspired. Happened my senior year of high school. A player broke his foot, almost an hour stoppage, getting him off the field, getting him flighted off. We ended up losing in a game we should have won against a team we should have beat because they saw their teammate was down and they kept pushing forward. These delays can work in favor sometimes. This one, who knows, could work as a distraction for either team. But right now, both teams are playing toe-to-toe right now, full court press, man-to-man. Or as Bill Raftery would once say, man-to-man.
Thank you for that analysis. Spot on.
Laporte, Wichman, Wilson, three. Big time by Izzy Wilson.
The one-hander. I'll break it out. Drainage. Haven't heard that one in a couple years since we got the new board. That's a huge shot, though.
Forgot about your drainage call.
Drainage. Uh-oh, here we go. Man, Mentor's just nasty. They are in every game they're in.
Rodriguez looking for an entry pass. She'll take the three instead. The tie. Misses. Gets the rebound. Off Wichman. Wichman trying to save it but can't.
And that looked good. I thought I was going to have to dial up another big drainage there. I'll tell you what, that was right on line. Wide open. And down two, I'll tell you what, Blue Streaks up three. If they get out of this defensive possession without letting up any points and they get the ball back with up three, they're going to take about 45 seconds off the clock. I'm calling it now.
Rodriguez to the ground. Coleman. Looking for McKinney. McKinney fighting for the ball. To the rim, finishes. Down by one. Laporte. 1:55 to play. Biggest possession of the ball game. Oh, and a turnover. McKinney. Stops. Shoots. Wichman with the rebound going the other way.
What a play there by Jem. Lizzie.
Finds the sophomore. Oh, barely misses it. Wichman with the rebound. To the ground they go. And they're fighting for it. And it'll go in way of Mentor. I mean, so one thing you have to love about sports is both these teams, both these 10 girls out there, they are fighting for it, man. This is a fun game, these fans want it too. This is why you play high school sports, high school athletics, for games and moments like this at the end of the year.
Yeah, you talked about the football games this year weren't maybe the greatest at times. This is making up for it. Holy smokes. I want OT.
Rodriguez.
Oh, Lizzie had that if she took it.
Coleman, biggest shot of the day. Long needs the rebound. Doesn't find a rebound. Can it go the other way? Lacos can't find it. McClintock will. Did they just call a foul?
Oh, yeah. Now, that's only two, though. That was definitely a foul on Lacos.
Yeah.
But that's only two now on Magnificat, so they could play a little bit more aggressive there. Minute 14. We haven't seen Mentor hit a three in a while. Mentor's due for a big three right now. They really are. And they have the shooters to do it.
Rodriguez, baseline. Foul called in Laporte and somersault again.
She's got to do gymnastics in the fall. I'm going to look into that. I'm friends with her mom. I'll ask. Miss Laporte, I know you're going to be watching this. Send me a ping. I'm a DM, whatever they call it. I'm very curious.
Ping.
A ping.
A ping. To the corner. Coleman looking, driving, loses it. Good defense by Wilson. Picks up the dribble. Finds Rodriguez. Coleman screen. Works away off of it. Spins. Oh, on the ground. Laporte gets. This could be a jump ball. They tried calling a timeout, but they didn't have possession. And he tells the coach to get back.
Well, a tremendous play there by Izzy Wilson. Izzy Wilson made that play.
55 seconds to play here.
Well, definitely a jump. 55 seconds. This is unbelievable, Dom.
Mentor's been challenged all year. Wichman. Into the corner. Lacos playing keep away. Wilson. Wichman. 40 seconds. Trap coming. In foul call. Oh, men are not happy about that.
Okay.
That will send him into the bonus
I
with
didn't know-
5.
Yeah, you're correct. I didn't know if Coach Danny was calling a timeout there or not, but her feet came about this close.
It was close.
To going over. 38.6.
She is shooting 2. So no matter if she makes both, makes one or makes none, it will still be a 1-possession ball game for the Cardinals.
Yep. Unless Magnificat gets a rebound at the second.
She misses the first.
And that's killing them tonight.
So it will, at the very worst for Mentor, be a 2-point ball game, Vince.
Yes. And then the other problem tonight with Magnificat, again, I don't have stats in front of me, but they have missed at least 10 foul shots.
Coleman is in.
They'll get the rebound here. All right, here we go.
It's a 2-point ball game.
38.6 as Mentor advances with it.
Yeah, the clock was not started.
I've never heard a place get so loud, get so quiet.
It's so quiet so quick.
Seconds. I'm not talking until Dom says something.
Yeah, I feel like whatever we said there was going to echo.
Yeah, really? Well, Dom, I mean, wow. Good job the other night, by the way, on the Westlake Elyria game.
That was a good game. You like my slam dunk
Yes,
call?
I did, and Elyria, one of the better teams.
I don't remember
around.
what I said.
Hold on. So, real quick, I actually got a text about that score tonight with Elyria. It's final. So now, congratulations to Berea Mid-Park High School. They should be the outright SWC champions with that win, 75-64.
That's impressive. That's a good Elyria team. They play good team basketball.
North Olmsted up 22-21 at the half against Westlake. Didn't see that coming.
I like how the picture, when you loaded it up, it was an 8-bit for a second. 34 seconds.
I'm old.
Willis with the ball. Rodriguez now on the wing. Coleman's available. McKinney. At the rim, finishes. Tie ball game, 20 seconds left. Richmond gives it to Laporte. Timeout called by Magnificat. 11 seconds. All right, so Vince, break down our situation. What are some of the outcomes that we could see with a Magnificat possession?
Yes, okay. So with Mentor having 5 fouls, option number 1, I would have to believe for Magnificat, go inside to Gemma, try to get fouled. They're going to double her the second she touches it in that key. To me, that's option 1. Look for Magnificat to try to draw a foul. Option number 2, though, they have had trouble all night. Magnificat has breaking traps and also some inbounds passes being clean. So Mentor, I think their number 1 option clearly is try to get that steal and then race down court. We've seen transition all night long work for Mentor. I have to believe that is where they're going, Dom. I do. With as quick as they're going to be with this. I mean, what was it, about 12 seconds left? How much? What's the time?
11.
Okay, 11 seconds, right? So they have enough time to play defense, get a rebound, and hustle down. We've seen the one-hander sink a few here, too, for Mags, and we've also seen Lizzie find a way to get open.
The old Duckworth.
Yeah, I'd personally go to Vel. If I was Coach Danny, I'm running a play right now for Vel Lakios on the outside or Gemma down low. Here we go.
Laporte inbounding the ball. Wichman hands off to Laporte. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Laporte picks up the dribble from the sophomore. Oh, it hits the top. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Here we go. They move fast, and now they have their chance. Do you go full court right now for Danny and Magnificat? Let's see. Timeout. But in high school, that will not advance the ball.
It will
It's
not advance the ball.
It will stay down there. So now, Dom, it's you walk me through it. What do you think is going to happen here? Because like I've already told you what I think. I think Mentor's going to race it down in a heartbeat and put one up.
I'm out of breath. And I've been yelling a lot, probably destroying your stereo systems at home. Appreciate you all joining in for the Keon Sports Game of the Week. 46-46 is your score. It is the 4th quarter. And if the score remains when the clock hits 0, we will have free basketball. Now, you have Nina Rodriguez, who will get the ball, and she's quick, and she can shoot.
Yeah. Coleman, too.
Coleman as well.
Coleman could fly.
Now Coleman most likely going to be off ball.
How many fouls? Here's another one, Dom. With 3 fouls, Magnificat could technically foul.
You
on the
can,
inbound.
you can, but you got to be careful.
Where's it going to be advanced to?
Yeah, you got to be careful.
So that's what
I think
he
he just
just
said the foul.
hack.
Yeah, he just said the foul.
he just told Izzy Wilson that to go hack city here. So here we go.
If she
But
has two,
if you're better and you know that foul's coming, you could get a shot off if you know the blue streaks are coming to foul you.
Laporte has 4 as well.
There it is. She's fouled the daylights out of her. Oh,
To
wide
Coleman.
open. Here it
2,
is.
1, Coleman for the game. Oh, the rim. Vince, free basketball right here at the House of Blues.
This is unbelievable. I mean, a matchup this big, 2 talented programs. I mean, why not 5 extra minutes, right?
I'm going to have to delay my date, Vince.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Dom. I mean, this is a unique night. As I said, our out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Cement Masons Local Union. Just checking in again. It is official. Berea Mid-Park, your SWC Boys Champions. We got Brady Hamilton taking photos for us. He actually got credentialed for the Monster Jam, so that's a first in Keon sports history.
I love him.
He's pumped, and I got my own wife Emily texting me. So a pretty wild night, and that score has gone final as well. North Olmsted has lost, no shocker really, to Westlake, so 46-35, and it looks like North Olmsted will. No, that was the JV game. Never mind. So yes, a lot going on here tonight. Whew. Why not an extra quarter, huh? 5 minutes to go. Our guy Chris over there doing a phenomenal job. Thank you again, my friend. I'll tell you what, the player of the night is this referee who had to referee the JV game that stick around for the varsity.
Yeah, me and him were talking before the game. Good guy.
Yeah. He reminds me of Ed Too Tall Jones. Like, he can play fun. The first time I saw him, it's Ed Too Tall Jones or Hightower from the Police Academy movie.
What is wrong with you?
Just say it. It's the same guy. Wow. All right, second jump ball of the night.
4 minutes. You said 5. You lied. 4 minutes to play here. Jump ball. Wichman organizing her team. Switching everybody around.
Quick foul check, too. I think Wichman only has 3 as I look over at the big board. No, just no. she's got 3.
4 for Laporte. Wilson almost gets it. Rodriguez will grab it instead. Need a big overtime quarter from her. Jump shot blocked there by Wilson. Wichman saves it. Face guarded the whole way.
Izzy's had some good defensive stops in the second half and OT.
Being face guarded. Wichman finds a lane, stops, tries to find a sophomore. In the corner, Wichman, jab step, dribble. Brings the ball up top, good screen, finds a lane. Oh, and hits the bottom of the rim. Can she finish this time? No, rebound there by Rodriguez.
That's the shot Mags wanted, though. A good shot, just didn't go in.
Swinging the pass around. Rodriguez. Willis. She has 4 fouls. So does Rodriguez. Shot. Off. Laporte rebound. And foul called.
Oof, I don't know about that
So
one.
the fouls have not switched over, so they're still in the bonus.
Yes.
These rules are weird.
I don't like them at all. That, also, from where we're standing in this gym, folks, I couldn't see it. I don't know what that foul was.
It was contact as soon as she got the ball. She was
Okay.
bumped into. I don't know if it was a true foul or not, but there was contact between the two.
Okay. I usually sit at the announcer's booth. So
Yeah, no, that's
angle.
usually where I am too. Yeah. With my popcorn. Uncharacteristic miss by
Shake that one
Laporte.
off.
Free throws have been the bane of the existence. I think that's the right term. I think I messed that up. Of Magnificat. Makes the second. They have a 1-point lead. Rodriguez calling out the play. Screen by Coleman. Coleman. It's a triangle offense. Oh, she's open on the block and finish. Mentor has the lead once again.
Great offensive call there for Mentor. Smart.
48-47, 2:25 left here in overtime. Laporte. Lacos. Wichman. Finishes at the rim. The camera will be back here in a second. They have the lead once again. 49-48 with 2 minutes, 2:10 here to play exactly.
And that's the matchup Magnificat wants. If you could get her having Coleman on Wichman, that's the switch they're looking for. It's worked every time. Good switch there.
Coleman dribbles to the paint, guarded by Wilson. Oh, Wilson switches off. Coleman, 4 straight points.
Coleman's a baller, straight up baller. Love watching this kid play.
She is fun to watch for sure. Wichman. Wow, it is loud. Just took my headset off. It is louder than I thought. 1:30 to play, down by 1. Gemma Wichman,
They still got that crooked score. So
the
unless there's
senior.
a 3 or a foul shot.
Step back, dribble, and hits the 3. Gemma Wichman, one of the best that Magnificat has seen. Does it again, 52-50, Rodriguez. For her legacy, and she misses it off the rim. Rebound, finish for Mentor. And a beautiful one at that. Tie ball game with 1 minute to play, 52-52.
They left Gemma wide open on that earlier 3. You don't think Mentor's going to let that happen
Wichman
again?
to the paint. Steps back, looking. To Laporte, 40 seconds. If the score remains, overtime number 2.
3 timeouts left for Mentor, 2 for Mags. Keep that in
30
mind.
seconds. Wilson, Laporte going to the paint.
Dom, they going to hold for last shot?
Think they will, Vince. Think they will. 24 seconds, 23, 22, 21. Coleman getting close to Wilson. Wilson backs her off. 18 seconds here to play. 14. Wilson doesn't know what to do with the ball. 10 seconds, has to make a move. Wilson drives to the paint, swings it around to Laporte. 4 seconds, Wichman, Lacos, 3. Oh! Overtime 2 here at the House of Blues.
Oh my, it was right there. She was wide open. That smart play, great call, Danny, as usual. But man, oh man, Mentor, phenomenal job on defense, not giving up anything easy. Somehow has a lapse, lets Wichman get a wide open 3 earlier, about 2 minutes ago, and then that open 3 there. Mentor's gotta close that out going into this double OT.
Well, according to my dad, that who was watching this game, Dad, thank you for watching.
Hi, Scott.
The Commodore Perry Panthers lost a tough one against a 4A school, which is the equivalent of, well, how many divisions are there here in girls basketball? It's not 7.
They recently switched it. It's now 7.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the equivalent of, they played a D3 team in their
Okay,
their D8.
That's talented.
Yeah.
That's like Hobart, St. Vincent St. Mary, Avon Lake. Those are tough teams.
Yeah. And he only has 6 girls in his team. Dad, thank you for listening. He said fourth quarter is technically a continuation, or overtime is a continuation of the fourth quarter. But for dramatic sake, we're going to call it overtime number 2. 52-52. Dad, thanks for watching as always. I'm sure Mom is watching as well. And Yoshi the dog is barking at the window.
Double OT.
Yeah. Nona probably sleeping.
Brandon Marvel watching us. Shout out from Marvel.
This game is what? Boy, did we pick a good one. And I feel bad for the guys that missed out the first time around.
Yeah, really. I believe Chris was on that too, so
Chris was.
he got a second crack at it.
Oh, my bad. The Commodore Perry Panthers won last night. Congratulations, Dad. I don't even know who they beat. I'm sure he's going to text me in a minute.
Skip again and done.
Fourth quarter number 3.
This is
Or the way we're going to say it, overtime number 2. 4 minutes to play. Rodriguez with the ball. Drive, finish, can't. She'll get 2 free throws.
So what Lizzie did there was Lizzie got both of her arms up in almost like a football stance. Can't do that. Your normal charge, cross the wrist, put down there by your lap. So it's a good call. Uh-oh. I believe, is that team called 5? It was definitely a block on 43. Who do they just... Okay, they got the call correct.
And who they called that on originally?
Gem, who looks nothing like Lizzie, besides the blonde hair.
1 point lead for the Cardinals. This game has been so intense, I ran out of water, Vince.
I haven't even had a chance to sip mine, but I'll tell you what, I thought really locked
Your
those.
John Cena water bottle.
Absolutely. 44-year-old kid who won't grow up.
Nina Rodriguez makes 2. 2 point lead for Mentor. Gemma Witzman, what do you got? 3:45 to play. Witzman, baseline, finish, and she does it again. An incredible overtime for her.
Wide open, too, on that switch. They're finding a way to get Wichman open down low.
Rodriguez screen there behind McKinney. To the corner, big 3. Off the rim, who gets the rebound? McKinney gets the rebound. Good post move, not able to finish. This time, the foul's on Gemma Wichman.
Yeah, and that was definitely a foul. We heard it from here. It's in my way.
Number 4 for
Number
Gemma.
4, okay. I'm in the
So-
worst possible spot for literally
So
just her
Wichman
line.
in foul trouble,
Wow,
Laporte
that's
in
big.
foul trouble. And then also you have Willis for the Cardinals in foul trouble and Rodriguez as well.
Real quick, look for Magnificat to take about 30 seconds off the clock, if not more, on this next possession. Even if they're down, they're going to take some time off the clock.
First free throw is made. That's been the difference here. Cardinals taking care of business on the charity stripe. .322 to play. Makes the second. 1 possession ball game, 2 point ball game. Wichman bringing the ball up. Guarded by McKinney, the freshman. Wilson picks up her dribble. Wichman in the paint. Shot up. Shooters bouncing in. Tied ball game here at the House of Blues. 2:55 to play.
Mentor,
Rodriguez swings it. Coleman looking for entry pass, won't find it. Loses the dribble, picks it back up. Good defense there by Izzy Wilson, having a good day. Drive. Finish. Coleman again.
say it again, she is the truth out there tonight. Coleman stepping up huge in the 4th quarter and all 2 of these overtimes.
Laporte. 2:25 to play. Loses the dribble, gets it back. Jump shot, mid-range. Off. Wilson with the rebound, no. Can't get a foul here.
Timeout.
Yep, timeout called and a good one at that. Vince, what is Mentor doing differently for this overtime period?
Playing fast, and that's what is being urged by their coach. They came out real sloppy to start the second half. Up by 13, maybe a little loose, and that's what happened. Only a little sloppy, but so far, in this overtime, the first overtime and the second overtime, they played very smart. They have not turned the ball over. They're getting smart shots, and now they have a chance to kind of put a stranglehold on this game, up 2 with the ball. This is to me, not to be over drastic, but I think if they score here, that might be it, because Magnificat's kind of gone cold here.
And they have.
Long
It's been an exciting week of 2 Keon Sports games of the week. We saw the Westlake Demons fall to the Pioneers of Elyria in what was a fun game for 4 quarters. But Elyria team basketball fought their way through that with the win. And today has been one of, if not the best game in Keon Sports history that we've seen in either football, hockey, basketball, lacrosse, name it, we've done it.
As far as broadcasts go, yes.
This is probably the best one.
Best YouTube one, no doubt about it. We had a buzzer
Absolutely.
beater. I've actually did play-by-play of 3 different buzzer beaters in girls basketball, but those were all just on Podbean, which was audio only.
Willis.
Video-wise, best one ever. This game right here.
Stolen by Laporte. Laporte racing down. Euro step. Up, over, loses it. Coleman gets it now. Drives, stops, can't finish.
It's a rare miss from her.
Wichman, outlet pass to Laporte. 2-point lead for the Cardinals. Pump fake by Lacos. Top of the key here for Laporte. 1:35 to play. Laporte. Oh, Lacos falls over. They're yelling for a foul, and they're not going to get it.
I don't know what happened there. It looked like Lacos wasn't even looking. I don't know if she got shoved. I think
She was fighting through contact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if the whistle doesn't blow, and it's right zing past her head.
Rodriguez, Coleman. They can hold it for the rest of the game if they can. Wilson, tough defense. Coleman. Oh, and steals it!
That's a jump.
Jump ball going in favor of Magnificat. 113. That's the right. That is an impressive call that he just made, but even better defense.
Yes.
Was that Lacos or was that Wilson
That was
with that?
Wilson.
Izzy Wilson, great defense.
the third
Wichman
time
with the
tonight.
ball. 113 to play. Down by 2 is the Blue Streaks.
That's her third monster play in the second half defensively. Wow.
Gemma Wilson. Oh, pardon me. Gemma Wichman. Top of the key. Drives, backs up, secures the dribble. Laporte with the ball. Wichman trying to post up. Likes her matchup. Falls to the ground. Foul called. She will 2 free throws. East can tie it up.
Got to make them. Not much more to say other than that. They have struggled all night long with foul shots. Can't seem to make a lot of them. Need these badly. At least one of them, if not both.
Both would tie the game up with 52 seconds. Both these teams have struggled scoring in the last final minutes, or last 1 minute, I should say. The last final minutes have actually been fairly good. It's just the last minute mark. These two teams are battling out like two heavyweight fighters we're going to see next weekend.
1 week away.
First one's good. Down by 1.
I'll tell you what, I almost tripped over my chair.
Biggest free throw
What a
of the
game.
year for Gemma Wichman. She was in the Final Four just a year ago. Beat Strongsville in the playoffs. Her legacy cemented here, that's for sure, because you continue adding on to it. She misses Rodriguez with the rebound. 1 point lead, half the press. Laporte crushing Rodriguez. Calling for the trap. Rodriguez, Coleman, blocked by Wilson. 36 seconds to play.
And somewhere older sister Sophia Wilson watching this game has to be smiling at kid sister who is tearing it up tonight on defense.
The juniors played well guarding Coleman right now. The freshman McKinney. Rodriguez, 30 seconds, might have to foul soon, calling for a trap. Good separation, dribble, driving to the middle. Trap incoming. And foul called.
Smart foul there by Lizzie. I'm looking again, only her 4th or 3rd, so she'll stay in. Clutch shots coming up here.
That is the 3rd foul. That was a foul called on Golowski.
And I believe this is the first time that Clintock has been to the line.
First is good. 2 point lead
And that ball
for the
felt
Cardinals.
Like, that ball felt like it hung up in there for about 30 seconds, but it was a pure shot right in.
It's going to be a 1 possession game for the last 24 seconds unless something happens in between now and the next mag shot. And it will be, the timeout called for Mentor, it will be a 3 point lead. 3 point shots have been a struggle here for the Cardinals.
Beautiful foul shots too, both of them picture perfect. My analysis?
I'm exhausted. This has been a great game.
I almost tripped over my chair about 30 seconds ago.
Imagine
This was-
having a first date after this.
If you want to borrow the bright orange shirt, you are allowed.
You know what, Vince? Give it to someone else.
I will drive home topless, whatever it takes. I got an
Well, you
undershirt.
got
I
undershirt on, yeah.
No, I mean, honestly, Dom, this is not what I expected at halftime. It looked like Mentor was just going to run away with this. I mean, they were doing
And
everything
quite
right.
frankly, Vince, we didn't know what to expect from this game.
No. I mean, pregame, heck no. But again, going into halftime, it just like all the momentum was with them. But right now, You know, you got 24.3 seconds to go. How long do you want to extend this game here for Magnificat? Do you want to look for the quick 2 and then foul, or which way do you want to go?
Now, if you're Mentor, do you consider fouling?
Considering that it made many foul shots? Sure.
Well, it's a 3-point lead.
That too.
Laporte trying to create separation. Wichman, 3. Long. Laporte rebound, 11 seconds. 10 seconds. 3. Lock goes. Top of the rim rebound. Which way is it going? In way of Mentor with 2 seconds left. That defensive stand may have just sealed it for the Cardinals.
Well, and Magnificat got the look they wanted. You know, a decently open 3 just didn't go in. Wasn't the night for Val tonight. I mean, she's hit so many big shots for them.
Now, granted, it's not over. 2 seconds, right? An errant pass, a steal for Mags. Maybe they get it in the right spot and they're able to throw one up.
A lot of different things could still happen here, but a big, if they hold on, a big road win for Mentor heading now into the postseason where all eyes are going to be on them in Division I. I don't know how they're not a clear-cut favorite to win this entire thing, but Magnificat gave them one hell of a game tonight. But still 2 seconds to go.
No, Vince, can I say something?
Please.
So one thing we saw is, hey, you know, Mentor, they can make a run in this playoffs. You know what this told me? Magnificat's better than the record.
Yes. And what have I said time and time
And Chris
again?
agreed. Chris is shaking his head.
I get a lot of grief for being a Magnificat homer, but I can tell you that no one plays a tougher
And as
schedule.
someone who's definitely not a Magnificat homer, I have no ties other than the fact this arena is fairly close to where I live, so it's nice calling games here.
I love the fact that you call the high school gym an arena. That's even better.
I like to call it a barn. It looks like a barn in here. I love it.
Here we go.
All right, face guarding. This is huge. This could seal the game. Need a clean inbound. And foul called, 1.5 left. 1 free throw.
Yeah, but you just fouled
right here.
You fouled the kid who just sunk 2 like it was.
Haley McClintock.
Yeah. I mean, she drained both of those beautifully. I don't. Mentor fans, letting their voices be heard over here. And
I'm not
can
sure
you
what's
imagine
being
if this
discussed.
call gets reversed? I don't know how it could. It was a foul. It was definitely a foul. What are we talking about here?
Dinner plans, possibly.
Oh, Jen puts her heart in everything, though. That's a kid who doesn't give up. You know, Val's got to be thinking about those open shot misses right there.
And that will seal it there with 1.5. She's had a good night. Haley McClintock, 8 points, but an impressive defensive performance. Let's see if she can add 9 to her resume here tonight.
And what a showcase tonight, too, for female basketball in general. Playing on a Friday night, two of the top teams in the area, if not the state.
And the Mentor Cardinals are on top here today in what was a double overtime thriller, 62-57, in favor of the Mentor Cardinals. Vince, any last-second takeaways?
Well, again, it really, to me, was just a beautiful showcase of girls basketball on a Friday night, two of the top teams in the area, and really both of them battling, doing what they do best when they needed to do it the most. Mentor is a dangerous, dangerous team going into the playoffs, but at the same time, I think Magnificat showed you when they get hot and they truly play their game, their style, their streak basketball, anything's possible. This team, both teams are going far. Mark my words, Vince McKee said it on February 13th. Both teams are going far.
You love giving people billboard material.
Bring it. I'll tell you what the most gutsy move of the night is you going on a first date the night before Valentine's Day, but we can talk about that on a different night.
Yeah, I thought about that. Not the best decision I made.
I gotta go get a gift. We'll continue. Chris says me too. Thank you, Chris.
All right. Well, that's it from Chris Grinnell. Correct. Thank you, Chris. I've been calling you Chris Grenew behind your back for years.
I still with not only I spell out, I just say Chris G every time.
Well, Chris Grinnell, thank you for joining us. He was on camera. You didn't hear from him, but he made some face expressions on some of the stuff we said, whether he agreed or didn't agree. Vince McKee, thank you for joining me as well for this one. We'll be back next week for boxing. Vince, what's the name of that promotion?
It is Gideon Promotions. The date, February 21st. Battle, I believe they call it War on the Shore. It's called War on the Shore.
War on the Shore.
Gideon Promotions. Check it out. Dom and I will be on the call. We're going to have a blast.
Well, that's it from us. 62-57, Mentor on top against Magnificat in what was a legendary day in Northeast Ohio women's basketball. From Chris Grinnell, Dom Clary, and Vince McKee, this was the Key on Sports.